years ago when we found ourselves staying a night in Kaikoura, and Sam's memory let me down badly. We were staying in a roadfront unit of a motel with a fine view of the sea, spoilt slightly by the endless trickle of whale watchers and assorted sightseers drifting back and forth across our view. We were admiring the sea and the mountains from behind the blind, enjoying a drink and a big smelly smoke, when the motelier appeared some way off, heading in our direction. In our state, we couldn't quite tell what his demeanour was. Suddenly feeling quite road managerial, I decided to take control of the situation, rose to my feet in a forthright manner and said to Sam, "I'll handle this. What's the motelier's name?" Confident that Sam and his marvellous memory would see me right on that front. "Ethel," said Sam, with such conviction that for once in my life I felt confident about addressing a man I'd met only once before by his first name. "Ethel," I shouted, lurching towards the approaching motelier, engaging him in spirited conversation till he didn't know why I'd come to see us and retreated, shaking his head in a confused manner. I was quite proud of my efforts, and back in our smoky motel unit, I said, "Well, that sorted him out." To which Sam replied, "But why the fuck did you keep calling him Ethel?" To which I replied, "Well, that's what you said his fucking name was." To which Sam offered a feeble defence along the lines that every second motelier in New Zealand was called Ethel. That evening, we went in search of crayfish for dinner. We decided we'd better take something to drink and dropped into a bottle store on the way. "What's the name of that drink that's good?" Sam asked me vaguely, as a nervous look crossed the face of the bloke behind the counter. "God, Sam," I said, "just about every drink is good except maybe Pim's." "No, it's not Pim," said Sam. "I know what it is. Drambuie. We'll have a bottle of that." I remember thinking this was an odd choice of beverage to accompany crayfish, but I thought I'd go with the flow. Maybe Sam was intending to flambe our meals. I'm fond of flambe. So the man got the bottle down and we paid whatever outrageous sum he asked for the strong, sticky Scottish liqueur. It seemed a strange choice. "Drambuie?" I asked. "Are you sure?" And Sam said, "Oh yeah," with a lot of conviction, just like he'd said Ethel with a lot of conviction. So we went down the road to the first eating place with a picture of a crayfish on the window and ordered crayfish with chips. The waitress took the bottle away in its brown paper bag and 5 minutes later brought to the table a carafe filled to the brim with brown liquid, the Drambuie. Then she filled our wine glasses to the brim too, and Sam proposed a toast and took a big swallow. "Maybe it wasn't Drambuie I had in mind," he said.